Hello and God bless you. My name is Rivera. Uh, I am a father of three. I am a gospel hip hop artist, uh, raised in Brooklyn, New York. I reside currently in Christiansburg, Virginia. Um, just a little bit about myself. Uh, I'm taking this course because I want to get deeper into my walk with Christ. I want to be able to share the gospel with my fellow brothers and sisters of humanity, as is our obligation to do as Christians. This entry right now is a blog entry for the assignment on Shigematsu's book God in My Everything. The question for reflection and discussion that I chose is number 3. Dostoevsky contends that there is a monk or contemplative in each of us. Do you find this true of your experience? If so, how? Yes, I do find this true of my experience. I've noticed that when things are busy in my life, I tend to move away from God and move away from reading, move away from praying. Sometimes I find myself feeling left out of His presence, as if He's leaving. When He says He'll never leave us nor forsake us, so I know that this is something that I have to push towards. I have to go towards God, so He'll come closer to me. But He's always there. He is always there. And because of having a busy life, because of having to work, having to raise kids, or just being social in the world, that tends to be hard for me sometimes, and it's one of the reasons that I'm doing this course is because part of my growth in Christ is to have that quiet time with Him, to be able to pray longer or more. Not necessarily longer, but just to pray, be able to pray more, to read His Word more, to internalize it more, to gain instruction from His Word on how to live my life, and the best way to do that is to be able to meditate and contemplate on His Word. Uh, so yeah, I do agree with Shigematsu's book that it says that there is a monk or contemplative in each of us. If you don't take that time, that quiet time, uh, your life can be hectic. But when you do take that quiet time to be able to talk with God and to understand or hear from Him via His Word or via a pastor or some sort of content that has to do with Christ, that has to do with a message that He is you know bringing out to us. Uh, Sort of like when you're looking for certain principles or certain guidance, from a certain source, you go to that source with the expectation that you're going to receive something from Him. So that quiet time with God is to be taken with an expectation that you're going to receive His Word, that you're going to receive His guidance and His instruction. um I think it's a beautiful thing that Shigematsu used the examples of the monks and the samurai. Um, those are two things that are obviously misunderstood in society. Being a monk seems to, like as he said, it seems that you're away from society, but he's proven through his experience in Ireland that those people choose a life of quiet and solitude, but they're also in areas where they can reach out to other people, where they can do things for the community and reach out to the community and draw people closer to Christ in that way. And also with the samurai, because we know that samurais are warriors, and we know that they're very, very serious about their war tactics and things of that nature. But we forget that they were also in connection with with God in their own way, with a deeper part of, they were in contemplative meditation, and constantly adhering to having quiet time with God in the way that they saw. So yes, I do find this true of my experience, because I use as much quiet time as I can to draw closer to God, but I know that I need it more, and I do that by forcing myself into prayer. And when I say forcing, I mean I just go for it. Sometimes the world tries to distract me, but I just keep pushing forward towards God. I'll get into the Word, even if it's for 5-10 minutes. I'll read. I will pray, or I will listen to worship music. I'll create worship music. So in a nutshell, that's my reflection for the discussion. I hope that this satisfies. God bless you. Thank you, Professor Lee, for your class.